So I'm back at Hartsop today with my friend Nigel, who I haven't been out with for I don't know how many years.
Too many years.
Loads of years. And we went out together first time 30 or more years ago, and we done loads of scrambles in the lakes, like nearly all of them. So today we're heading up towards High Street. We're probably going to look at Kidsty Pike or High Street. We're not sure yet, depends what the weather does. So we're going to take the low path this time, see what the difference is. Pleasant so far. We're just taking this bridge back up to the main path. That's a nice little alternative. Nothing major, but a bit less of a main drag. So we took the alternative path across to the filter house and then up the steeper bit just to gain the normal path, just as an alternative. It was alright. I thought the filter house was further up. So you've still got a bit of a steep section here, but it's fine. We've got now a view across to Kidsty Pike in the distance, and Striding Edge and Helvellyn in the cloud just about. And then St Sunday Crag in the way here, and Kidsty Pike and Fairfield over there. So the cloud's just about staying off the tops, and we're heading up behind the knot up here. See where we want to go.
So I presume there's a footpath all the way round here.
Clouds lifted just a little bit. You can see the top of Fairfield now. Here the skylark.
Not the only things we've been hearing, Nigel.
We heard the beans from breakfast as well. That's Rampsgill Head. Looking north. We're just coming up on the knot up here, heading towards Riggindale Straits, and then we'll make a decision left or right. At the moment we're probably going Kidsty Pike, so it'll be a left turn, but we'll see what we fancy when we get the view. The forecast for the clouds to clear tonight happens, we'll be all good. That'd be nice. No idea what the Northern Lights forecast is tonight, but we're going to have a look just in case. Here's the path to Rampsgill Head, but we don't want to do that. We're going to go round. Yeah, all good so far. I'm quite warm. It's quite warm.
Yes, it's warm.
Whew. There's supposed to be 10 mile an hour breeze, and it has been when we were exposed, but at the moment we're very sheltered here. But oh, look at this.
New vista. Beautiful.
Because the Nigel of old would want to do every every little peak on the way. But the Nigel that old is probably wise to the energy saving tactics that I'd rather make. Oh.
Yeah, gone from the hare to the tortoise now.
Yeah, so we've been reminiscing because we've been to, I don't know how many, it's probably 15 or so Swiss trips together.
Yep.
And then I don't know, it seems
Pyrenees.
like, yeah, Pyrenees, it seems like hundreds to the lakes and Wales, I don't know, over a period of, I don't know, probably 20 years.
No, it's longer than that, John.
That we were,
It's more, 30 years.
30 years we were doing it.
Yeah.
Because we've only had about 10 off, haven't we?
We were 40 years in Bromley,
Yeah.
and it can't have been, I don't know.
So anyway, a lot of years.
Yeah.
Every scramble in the Lake District Scrambles guidebook, and we used to go up them. Yeah, no problem. Now I have to think twice on some of them, but yeah, we've done a lot together, so it's nice to get back and reminisce. We've been talking about it the last time we wild camped together, and that was, yeah, I don't know if I've said it already, but many moons ago. Yeah, snowy ledges in the Alps through to Sprinkling Tarn and the Pyrenees, so yeah, it's good to recap. Area, I think that's called, is that Robinson's Cairn? Oh no, that's on Pillar, isn't it? Oh, let me think. Well, we're off of Rampsgill Head and we're heading over towards Kidsty Pike. There he is. And fingers crossed we can find a nice little flat pitch. I think at the moment from here it looks like the one before the peak is flat.
Yes, that looks a
good spot. Oh look, there's is that Rays? I forget which one's what now. Anyway, there's the Straits of Riggindale, High Street, Hartsop, Hartsop over there, and can't quite see the tarns at the moment, but the light's pretty good. Clouds have gone up even higher, so we like that. So we're going to get a nice view tonight. We've got some jet action, but they're too far over, can't see where they are. Oh, there's one.
There we go.
Getting up over Red Screes area. Well, we're right next to the very summit of Kidsty Pike. We've set up. I've just gone down and get some water and filtered it. The stream was 5 or 6 minutes away, so that was good. A bit further than I'd hoped, but it's a bit dry today. Anyway, let's have a look at where we are. as that. It's just a shame that there's no bursts of sun at all. The colour's a bit flat, but hopefully you can see it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I bought this jacket and I'm finding it's ridiculously bright. So it's supposed to be a reddy colour. Those of you online that have seen loads of the Revolution race stuff, top tip, go on the website, put the thing in the basket but don't buy it, and then you get all the emails for 30% off. Right, so I think
Could be sensible.
I think I might start some food in a minute. But look at this view. Definitely, like I said on my Riggindale film, I love the view of High Street from this side. It looks really good. Half settled in. Just got to tidy up a bit and make some food. Well, like I have done a few times before, I've gone for the noodles and steak. I've still got some steak to put in it. But rump steak, Big Daddy from Aldi. It's really good. So let's tuck in.
Parish boundaries or whatever, I don't know.
That's a lot of work, isn't it? All them walls. We're talking about the walls. It's a lot of work, all the walls that are along High Street. Whew.
So behind.
I'm a bit gutted because I bought enough red wine for both of us and Nigel can't drink it. So
What a shame.
I've got to drink on my own.
What a shame.
Cheers. It's a lovely evening. It's just a shame there's no light to sort of look nice. It's still a lovely view. It's a lovely, lovely view. We've had our dinner, so we're leaving camp, base camp, whatever you might call it, and having a little stroll over to here. I think it's called Ray's, but if it's not, I'll put the name up. But yeah, we're gonna have a wander because actually it's cooled down a fair bit. And I forgot my hat, so it'd be nice to warm up a bit. The light's a bit disappointing, but hey, at least it's not raining. 810 metres, so we're just coming up to the summit here now. Really nice view back over Riggindale, and High Street looks a long way away now. I don't know if you can make out our tents, or you You can hear his skylarks at the moment, which is lovely. So still sunny over sort of Kirkby Stephen direction. Look, Nigel's on the top. Let's go and have a look. Looks like this. Yeah, there's top of Oldswater, Hoodie Bridge direction. Penrith in the distance, just catching the sun. Sunny Penrith. The clouds have come down over on the sort of Helvellyn range, so they're in the cloud now. But I think, well, the wind is definitely going that way, so I'm hoping we're going to stay in the clear here, because it doesn't look lower over there, but the weather always surprises. Yeah, look, can you see the tents? So back at the tents, it seems to have lightened up just a little bit. The light that was over sort of Appleby and all that way seems to have, I think it's moved a little bit closer, but obviously it's still not clear. It was due to clear late tonight, so whether it will or not will remain to see. It's lovely when you get to near the edge and I can hear the water running down there. Bit of a reflection on the water over there. And zero wind where we're standing now, apart from mine. Anyway. So I think I'm going to have another glass of wine. Because Nigel don't want it.
A hard life.
That's my excuse. But yeah. Right, camera. It's brightened up a little bit. I'm gonna have a little early evening doze and maybe pop my head out later to see if it's cleared properly. But look at this colour. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, so the cloud's just starting to break. But gonna have a little relax for a while. See what the evening brings. Coffee in the morning. So I went in Waitrose on the way and got got the porridge. It's going to be my go-to, I think, in the morning. Last time I bought one, I filled it to the fill line and it was really watery, but this one's good. Cheers. Oh. Beautiful morning. You can see a bit more definition in the hills this morning. Now the sun's on them over there. You can see in the distance you've got the Coniston Fells. In the middle there's a little peak which I think is Hartsop Fell in the Duddon Valley. And you've got the scaffolds over there, both fell, and then all the central sort of fells around Buttermere and that all lumped together. And over the back there, to the left of Nigel, you can see Blencath quite clearly now. And just in case I didn't film it earlier, I found a deer this morning and they're over here. They're down there in the scree, making their way towards the end. We're all packed up, leave no trace apart from some flat grass. That was quite a nice little spot. And say goodbye to our view. Definitely like the view from this side. Maybe not very dramatic the other side, but at least we've got a 360. Yeah. So we're going to head on down, see which way we decide to go.
Yeah, so we're heading back down to there anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
That saddle and then down, and then we can.
Yeah, and then either just keep traversing and then down.
Yeah.
Or whatever. There's someone coming up. Beautiful morning. I suppose, what is it? 8:15ish or something? I don't know.
No, 9:30.
9:30? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because it must be, because we got up at 7:30.
Yeah, after, sort of towards.
Yeah. 9:30.
Yeah, lazy.
Well, we have been up a while. Right. See what's next. Well, back past the Riggindale Straits, heading for Angletown. That's what we're going to do on the way down. So we just come back past the knot. See, the path goes across here towards Angletown, so we're taking that. The path we came on just goes round to the left there. So just to add the variation on the way down, we're going to go and see the water. Nigel wants to swim. The view down towards Martindale is very nice down there. Good place to start if you want to do Place Fell or Angletown and come from the north. It's very nice. Didn't realise the coast to coast comes along here and over Kidsty Pike, so we've met a few people doing the coast to coast. The tarn shrunk, Nige.
Oh, it's disappointment. Get my money back.
Just over here.
It's got to be just.
Yeah, it's just. Awesome. Don't know if you can make it out. Some lenticular cloud.
Okay.
Sort of a spaceship shape. That's normally a change of weather. So there's the prime spot everyone goes to with a wild camp on the little sticky outy island. Don't know how many people swim and camp on the other ones. You've almost got stepping stones to that one. I wonder how deep it is there. Pretty place though. The pike, I camped on the pike up there. Little flat bit of grass on it. And I came up over Martindale Common. That's a really nice walk up the ridge. And this Kidsty Cam looks really close. All of a sudden, Kidsty Cam over there, swivel edge, striding edge. Yeah, so there's a nice view of Place Fell. If you don't know what Place Fell looks like, have a look on me wild camp there from a couple of years back. There's a couple of really nice pictures just off the summit on the north end, on the north side of the summit, and there's a Hallin Fell in the distance. And yeah, we parked at Martindale and came up Place Fell from the other end. We're slightly behind our target for getting home, but it's not too bad. We've just got a zigzag. Well, we're zigging at the moment, and then we we're zigging at the moment, and then we zag back to Hartsop. So it shouldn't be too long. Anyway, catch you later. Catch you later. Nice to be back out.